Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be preparing hamburgers, homemade hamburgers and homemade French fries. If you guys want to see how I prepare my meat for these hamburger patties, please keep watching. And if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. We'd love to have you. So please join this family and subscribe. Alright, let's get started with this video. Yay! And I truly hope you guys enjoy watching these videos. It helps me a lot when you guys give these videos a big thumbs up. For this recipe, you will be needing butter, some ground beef of your choice, cheese of your choice, some minced garlic, hamburger buns, some mustard, ketchup, jalapenos, some avocados, optional, onion, tomato, mayo, lettuce, and potatoes for the French fries.
I forgot to mention you'll be needing 2 eggs and the optional breadcrumbs.
Okay guys, so if you want to see how I make these delicious hamburgers, please keep watching and I'll show you how. So the first thing we're going to do is peel the potatoes. So you can make them as thick or as thin as you want for your French fries. I recommend putting a little bit of water so they don't get dark. Okay guys, here's a little tip. While you guys are preparing the meat for the hamburger patties and you guys are cutting the vegetables, you can go ahead and start frying your French fries. That way your French fries are cooking while you're dicing the rest of the stuff. Okay, so in a pan, you're gonna go ahead and put some oil. Let the oil heat up. Once it's hot enough, you're gonna add the fries that you sliced, I mean. Remember, if you put them, if you put the French fries in water, if you put the potatoes in water, remember to strain the water from the potatoes first, because you will get burned because it's oil, so oil and water don't mix. Okay? Okay, so now we have the ground beef in here. Okay, this is approximately 3 pounds of ground beef. Okay, now let's go ahead and prepare this ground beef. I'll let you know what I add to it. You can add your personal touch to it, add whatever you want. I usually add poblano peppers to them, but I don't have any today, so we'll just be using a basic recipe. Okay, let's get it. The first thing I'm going to add to it is onion. Once I'm done with this, but again, this is optional. There's always, powdered onion or minced onion. I just put. Now you have your onion. All I'm going to do is add this onion to my bowl of ground beef. I'm going to go ahead and skip the step of dicing the garlic, and I'm just going to add some of this garlic. Okay, you can add as much or as little as you like, or you can just use the powdered onion. So okay. Now all I'm going to do is just mix it in. So you can use a spatula or you can use your hand, whatever you prefer. The ingredients, I almost forgot to mention you have to add egg. So you can add 1 or 2 depending on how much. I'm gonna use 2. Another thing that I add to my meat, I usually add breadcrumbs, and I forgot to mention that in the recipe, I mean in the ingredients, but you can add breadcrumbs. That way it holds better together when you're forming the patties. Don't forget salt and pepper, and you can add salt and pepper to taste, however you know. I usually just grab and just see how much I need in this pepper. It's just a taste. Okay, and you're just gonna mix it. To be honest, I rather just use my hands because I can feel if it's all mixed in. So my hands were already clean, but with clean hands, just mix it in. This is just family, so. Okay, once you have the ground beef all mixed in, you can start making your circles, your little balls. You could just use the patty and make the patty yourself like this. My kids and my husband don't really like fat meat patties. So, and then right now I'm going to use my prensa, and it's going to like make it pretty paper thin. And that's how my kids and my husband like to eat it. So I'll show you guys right now what I do. Okay, so this is my prensa. It's just a regular tortilla press. Okay, so I put a Ziploc bag, cut it open, put here so it doesn't stick to the metal. Okay, you're going to go ahead and do the balls. You're going to put it on there. You're going to press lightly. Okay, because it gets pretty big. Then you're going to get this, peel it off slowly. See, you have a thin hamburger patty. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do when putting the patties to cook, you're going to use the butter. You can pull off a stick of butter, but whatever, you know. And you're just going to cover this lightly. Okay, and then once you have butter on the pan, I'm going to use a comal because I can put more patties. You're just going to go ahead and lay your patty on there. Okay, so let's go ahead and do another one. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and do your ball. Lay your meatball there. Press lightly. And you have another patty. There you go. Okay, these hamburger patties, it depends on how you like your patty. You can leave a medium or well done. We like ours well done. So we will be cooking these well done. But if you like yours medium, you can go ahead and turn it around, cook it a little longer. It's been on the thing for about 3 minutes. So these patties, you can cook them about 5 minutes on each side, I think. But again, like I said, it just depends how well done, how cooked you want your patties. Now that I have the patties on the grill, I'm going to be dicing my vegetables. I'll be dicing my vegetables. Okay, we like our tomatoes diced, not in slices. So we will be dicing our tomatoes. I might need to get another knife. Okay, that's done. Next we're going to dice some onions. Everything we put in our hamburger is diced together. The avocados, I do leave them sliced, just because it's easier to just scoop it out with the spoon. Jalapenos. Okay, like I said, we dice everything. The only thing we do not dice is the lettuce. I leave my lettuce in super thin slices. Okay. So your lettuce. Don't forget about your French fries. I usually don't add salt while they're in the oil. I wait until after to add the salt, but that's completely up to you. Okay, this is what it should look like once it's diced. You have your sliced avocate, your tomatoes, your onions, your jalapenos, and your shredded lettuce. Once you have some patties ready, you're just going to go ahead and get your cheese. I use Munster cheese, I think it's called. And I'm using the same one where I'm using the same pan that I was cooking my patties on. So I just wiped it down a little. You're gonna go ahead and add that on there. Okay. Careful, it's hot. And then toast the other side too. And it's done. Okay, let's not forget about our French fries. So you're gonna scoop them out. And I usually put a napkin inside a bowl and I let them strain there. Okay, and you're gonna wait till they're golden brown. I don't know if you can see that, golden brown. So once they're golden brown, that's when I take them out. Okay, now to make the hamburger, you're gonna start with the bottom of the bun. Okay, we usually add some mayonnaise, so I'm just adding a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit of mayonnaise. Okay, then I'll add the patty. Okay, so there's the mayonnaise, the patty. Some lettuce. Some diced tomato. Some onion, and some jalapenos. I forgot about the aguacate. So here's the aguacate. Okay, you have ketchup, mustard optional, he doesn't like mustard, and the other bread on top. And there you go. Delicious. Let's not forget about the French fries, and there you go. There you go, guys. Hamburger.